That's a huge thing too with like, just everything, even certain hobbies and stuff. I know for music for a fact, there's so many people that like sing or whatever, but they're too scared to get out there. And it's
Yes.
like they're very talented, but like that's the communication's like a huge thing. And I like almost wish there was like more to be taught in
Yeah.
communication because people really need to step outside the box.
Yes.
There's so
I
much
agree.
wasted potential. And that, yeah, it goes with like any career or any kind of hobby or whatnot. So,
Yeah, I agree.
so we kind of reached a section. We kind of asked some trending stuff, some trend like things that are trending, like your opinion on stuff, and even some just funner questions, stuff like that. So we kind of asked everything career wise, unless you want to like, if there's something else you wanted to talk about in terms of career, now's the time to.
No, I don't have anything else.
Okay, yeah. All right, so yeah, since you're in Atlanta, what do you like the most about Atlanta?
Um, Probably the Southern hospitality and the culture.
Okay. Is there a lot to do down there?
Yes. There's something to do for every day of the week.
Yeah, what do you tend to try to do out there?
Um, so before I got into real estate, probably like last year, I haven't done it in a while, but I used to go ride bikes at Piedmont Park. That was so much fun for me. It would just allow me to clear my mind and just relax and take a look at the scenery. A lot has changed down there within 1 year, honestly. So that's something else about Atlanta. The real estate changes so often. It's amazing.
Yeah. So how is it just changed based on like the scenery or like there's been a lot of construction or something down there? Or?
Yeah, there's been a lot of construction. They're building hotels, apartments. Yeah, they've just built a lot of new things down there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that changes. It's just everywhere you go, like any city, if you grow up into it for a moment of time, you notice how much stuff change, how fast things change, really. I
Yeah.
remember, like, for me, we used to, like, in high school, I used to do a lot of filming with my friends, and we'd film, like, different skits or whatever. And, like, we go to new developed neighborhoods because there's, like, no one around or the houses haven't been sold. And then, like, over a year, that whole thing is, like, it's brand new. Like, every house is sold. The whole, like, there used to be a lot of lots that they haven't even started building houses. And like even the past year, you don't even recognize the place. So
Yes, that's
we did
true.
a lot of filming there. Like we were so accustomed to seeing like just all the dirt and stuff around. It was like an isolated area, but now it's just like a whole neighborhood with like people everywhere. So
Yeah. Are you from Atlanta?
no, no. We're in Edmonton. We're based, or like this expert series or whatever is based in Edmonton. That was in my hometown though, which is Red Deer, which is like an hour south of here of
Oh,
Edmonton. So yeah, kind of been in that area. But another thing, is there anything that annoys you about living in Atlanta, or is it pretty good?
traffic used to annoy me, but now I just really love it.
You like, is it still busy? Nothing's changed, but you just learn to like it.
It's getting worse actually because a lot of people are moving here. So, like the streets you used to take to get back home faster, they're actually packed because more people are learning that way. Since more people have moved here, so it's more traffic than ever. But I love it. So,
Yeah, I know. My like because I'm kind of from Red Deer. It's a lot smaller than Edmonton. When I came to Edmonton, I still get frustrated with traffic. I'm still trying to get used to it. So the traffic, but I couldn't even imagine in Atlanta. I feel like it'd be a lot worse than here.
yeah,
But
it probably is.
traffic's one of those things. Like you just gotta like get used to it.
Yeah, you do. And you just start to see more things as you're like going slow. You know, you look out and you see more buildings, more restaurants, things like that. So it's
Yeah,
nice.
you're not in a rush. You can appreciate what's around you.
Yeah.
So yeah, another question. What would you do if you were in charge of like for a day in Atlanta? Like if you could change stuff or
I'd put all of the homeless people in hotels.
that's a good choice. I mean, yeah, you can do whatever you want. If you're in charge of the whole place, like yeah. I mean, I feel like if I would want to do something about traffic personally. Like, make more roads, but that's always a pain. So
Yeah.